With Fire Temple, become archaeologists and try to find the lost golden coins of the Inca. To win, you must get more gold than the other players before the temple bursts in flames. First, unfold the board and place the disc below. Then, insert the 4 plastic wedges. Put the sticker Ash's Curse on the baking soda and the sticker Sun Curse on the red coloring. Clip the top part of the temple on the bottom part. Put it at the center of the board, nesting it to the disc. Set up each try on the board: the Mystic Tree, the Baddock Bridge, the Labyrinth, and the Ulama. Put a marble in the hole of the tree and another one in the center of the labyrinth. Then, place a ball on the Ulama ramp. Put a gold coin on each space with a coin icon on it. A player who hands on a gold coin space can take it. Select a character and put it on the start space. Let's go! Throw the movement dice when it's your turn and move forward on the game board. Realize the space effect. There are several space types. First, the curses spaces. For the Sun Curse, add 2 red coloring drops in the temple. For the Ash's Curse, add 2 spoonfuls of baking soda into the temple. For the Rain Curse, add 2 pipets of water into the temple. And finally, add 2 pipettes full of white vinegar into the temple if you end on the Anger of the Gods space. You will also find dig spaces that allow you to draw your dig card. Maybe you might find a treasure. What will you get? Gold, equipment, or nothing? Among the dig card, you can draw a secret passage. You can take it or not. You will have to select one of the 4 exits if you take it. Then, you have to go on the space mentioned on the exit card. There are other spaces that are called obstacles. The mud space makes you move 2 spaces backward if you end on it. The vegetation space makes you stop 1 space before, realizing the effect. The narrow passages can be taken by only 1 player at a time. You will stop 1 space before. You must have boots if you want to ignore the mud, or a cut glass if you want to pass through the vegetation. If you hand on the spider web space, you will have to put a coin on the giant spider web on the game board. There are other dangers on your way. Watch out! Some planks are missing on the Bad Luck Bridge. The river will sweep you away if you hand in one of the holes. If you ever fall in the water, go on the ladder space. To avoid you from falling, you can use a plank found during your diggings. You can also use it when another player uses a trap on you. Further on the pass, the burning waterfalls wait for you. There are 2 stones to cross it. Take 2 balls into the bag. If they are blue, you can go to the next space. If you take 1 black ball, you burn your hand and you go back to the first aid kit space. The Fire Temple has also trials for you. For the Mystic Tree trial, each player bet a coin and put it on the giant spiderweb. Then they chose a door. The player who begins the trial take 1 coin from the bank to participate. Open the doors one by one. The players who have selected the one where the marble was hidden get 1 statuette each. Do not get lost in the labyrinth. Select one of the 4 directions and say it to the other players. Make the marble roll until the exit you choose. If it is the good one and you shift to get the marble out, you earn a statuette. Last trial, the Ulama. It is a trial where anyone can participate by betting 1 coin. This coin will go on the giant spider web. Same as the Mystic Tree, the player who ends on the enter space and launches this trial take a coin from the bank to participate. Throw the ball with your index fingertip. Your try is successful if the ball passes through the ring. The other players who have bet a coin try the same. If a player misses his try, he is eliminated. Only 1 player can win. The winner takes a statuette. You also have an action die. Roll this die after realizing the effect of the space where you ended. With this die, you can make an opponent move backward with the trap. Reroll the movement dice, take the coins on the giant spider web, turn the temple. Some spaces can change or rest in your tent before the next turn. If an adventurer reaches the temple, they have to go back on the start space and they earn 5 coins. The temple is being filled during the game. The game is over as soon as the temple overflows. The player with the most gold when the temple bursts into flames win the game. If you begin your turn on a resist space and the temple has been turned before your turn, do not realize the space effect. Even if you are in a vegetation space, you can still move forward. If a player moves back because of a trap or thanks to a secret passage, he realizes the effect of the space. If another player makes you move back on one of the burning waterfall spaces, you don't have to take the balls out of the bag again.